Hey guys, it's Victoria, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do winged liner. I'm going to be showing you two methods, one using the Maybelline Line Stiletto and one using Blacktrack by MAC. For the Blacktrack, I'm going to be using my 208 brush by MAC. It looks like this. I believe it's a pencil or a brush for the eyebrows, but I do what I want. And then there's the Bare Essentials brush that I used to use back when I was first starting to do winged liner. This is any brush that looks like this with harder bristles within a really straight edge will be really great for the way I'm about to show you. I, however, just prefer to use the 208 since I'm accustomed to using it. And the fluid lines come in a bazillion colors. I know that Walmart also carries some sort of brand, I think Maybelline or maybe Max Factor carries something similar to this. It's just in a little pot. Look for gel liner type stuff. To use the 208, I'm going to dip it in the fluid line like so, not stab it, but dip it. And then this is something I do. I don't know if anyone else would recommend it, but I pinch it just a little to make sure that it gets really straight and really pointy. If not, you're gonna have like flayed edges and it's not gonna be a really good line. I don't know who taught me this, but I was reading a post by someone who was showing how they do their winged liner, and somebody asked them how they got it so perfect. And her advice was to keep in mind that your eye is curved, but the liner should not be, or rather to not follow the line curve of your eye. Hopefully I can explain this better visually. Just watch and observe. I'm going to figure out where I want my line, figure out where you want your little point to end, whether you want it way out here, you want it wherever you want it. Find out where that is, and then just press. You have a little line. I want mine a little higher, so I'm going to do that. Then I have that line down, so I'm going to dip my brush back in to make sure I have enough product on there, and then do the same for the top of the wing. See how that line is, bear with me, but it's straight, or should be. Okay. There we go. And then when you have the straight line, and you have both sides done, you can dip your brush back in. You don't have to pinch it every time, it's just for the really precise lines that you want to do that. And then fill it in. And then to get that really pointed line at the end, dip the brush back in your fluid line, pinch it, and then there you go. I like to extend my liner to the middle of my eye. You can extend it out to here if you'd like, or not extend it at all and just have the wing, but I like to extend it. You can see how using a brush like this would be beneficial. Hopefully now that I've demonstrated, you understand what I mean about doing the straight line up here, and then this would be just really handy for just two of them. This actually was really extremely helpful, so I really recommend that you get a brush like this if you're going to start doing your winged liner with a fluid liner or any other gel liner. The second way I'm going to show you is with the Maybelline Line Stiletto. This is also similar to what I would find using the 209 brush by MAC, a pointy little brush that you would dip in a fluid line or any other gel liner. This way is just drawing it on, knowing how to draw it on. It's pretty much the exact same way as I did the other eye, except you don't have a long, hard-edged brush to cheat with, so you have to draw it on. And I'm not sure really how to verbally explain this, so hopefully you can just watch what I'm doing and then learn from that. And keep in mind, whenever you tug on your eye, when you let go, it's not going to be in the same spot. So if you're tugging on your eye, know that when you let go, it's not going to look exactly as you put it on. With the Maybelline Line Stiletto, please be sure to put it back in and shake it up. If not, it's going to dry out and it's going to tug and it's going to be ugly and you're going to cry. Now the only downside to using something like this is that you can't usually, I mean I've done it before, but to get a perfect little point at the end is a little tougher. So I'm going to use my 208 to help me get that little line, because right now I'm having trouble and I don't want to ruin this tutorial by having a hideous liner. And there you go. This is what each side looks like. I feel that the Line Stiletto looks a little blacker than the Blacktrack looks, and Blacktrack is pretty dark as far as liners that go on really dark. Blacktrack is pretty good at that, but I just feel like the Line Stiletto just looks a little bit darker. Well, I hope this answers a few of your questions about putting on winged liner. If there is something that I didn't answer or that needs more clarification, let me know. If not, thanks for watching, and like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.